fans, believe it or not, I'm on the road again, and it is not Friday. Today is Thursday, and we are driving up to Hebron, Ohio, just outside of Columbus, Ohio, for the first race in the Street Outlaws No Prep Kings series on Discovery. Heading up to help Jim's team a little bit. I say help, I mean shoot video and fetch a tool, and I'll take a valve cover off or something once in a while, but you know, it's not my hot rod, and I know nothing about his motor or any of that, so I'm there for moral support and running errands, essentially. When I get my car, it'll be a different story, but I am super excited because this is what we've been talking about. Jim and I have been going to lunch and just talking about trying to get ready for this and what all needs to happen. And so we're driving up. We've got a 7-hour drive, and it is pouring rain as usual, it seems like. Radar detector. And but anyway, I don't know if anybody out there has not started following Hal Motorsports, Jim Hal Jr. on Facebook. Follow his channel. He'll be updating stuff there as well. You'll get a lot more inside information, inside racer, inside baseball, if you will, from him than you will ever get from me. But be sure to follow him and subscribe to his channel. He was talking the other night about some of the new stuff and what they were going through as a team in Crossville. But like he said, some of the numbers, NPK guys better be ready, especially since it's on the track. With Jim being 2019 LDR world champion, I think he knows what to do. But we're heading up. Like I said, 7.5 hours in the rain, man. So I'm just kind of killing time, working, doing some conference calls and that kind of thing. I do want to go buy jegs while I'm up there, as the tens of thousands of dollars I've spent with them over the years. I've never actually set foot inside a jeg store, so I'm super excited about that. We've got a Summit outside of Atlanta, which is about 2 hours from our house, and I've been there a million times, but I like jegs, to be honest, a little better. But anyway, that's about it, really. We'll probably get there about 2 o'clock this afternoon. It's supposed to be raining up there the whole time as well. But I'm gonna go to the jeg store and check into the hotel. But yeah, I'll check in a little bit more later. I will be bored out of my skull, and I'm by myself, so this is how I'm gonna kill time, by talking to you all and doing Zoom calls on for work. So that's about it. I'll check in later. Well, what's up, race fans? CB's still on. We are in standstill traffic for the most part. We're creeping along at 2 miles an hour. Just trying to get through the mountains into Kentucky, and we're about 6 miles from the Kentucky state line, and the truckers on the CB are telling us that it is all the way through the state line and about 3 miles over the line before it opens back up. Apparently they have decided to work on the highway on I-75 today, instead of doing it in the middle of the night when the traffic's a little less, not as many cars. I'm a little frustrated because with this delay, if this is as long as they're saying it is, which is about an hour, if it's going to be that long, I might not make it to jegs before they close, which is really going to suck. But it is what it is. At least it's not an accident or anything like that. So, but this will give you some idea of what I'm dealing with. So yeah, that's it. Just bumper to bumper coming down the mountain, heading into Kentucky. So we'll check in a little bit later. Alright, so that was a quick little town. I thought the traffic was going to be backed up, but it's not. We are moving along pretty good now, and we just crossed into Kentucky, so we are making progress. This little detour is supposed to be about 10 miles on a backcountry road, which is State Road 25, it looks like, and it looks like a bunch of S's. Which kind of wish I was in one of my other cars now, and it's not raining, so as long as we're moving and it's not raining, we're making progress. So hopefully we can make it to Jags. It's becoming a theme of this video apparently, is whether or not I make it to Jags. But I am bored. You maybe are not. Hopefully you're being entertained by these videos. If you are bored, would imagine you would be watching right now. But anyway, we'll check in a little bit later. A little bit later. All right, we made it to Cincinnati, so we're about 2 hours, about an hour, yeah, 2 hours out from Columbus. So hopefully we'll make it to Jags. It's going to be really close. But anyway, then we might have a few minutes when we get there. The weather has been absolutely horrible, but we haven't made horrible time. So I guess two horribles make a positive in this case. So, but we're just rolling through Cincinnati. Traffic everywhere, and man, what a miserable trip so far. But we'll motor through, and we'll check in a little bit later. Once again, maybe we'll make it to Jags. Well, we're driving in the rain again, and it is coming down. We were running Mexico speeds there for a little while, about an hour and a half, and we're down to the speed limit now. That's about all I can see. But it's supposed to be like this for the next 2 hours, I think. We're driving right into it. I don't even know if you're going to hear me. It's so loud in here, but we'll keep chugging along. We'll check in some more later. Again, maybe we'll make it to Jags. I don't know if you heard that or not. But this is one of the worst highways I have been on in forever. And it's been like this for 30 miles.
On I-70 between I-71 Western Split and I-71 Eastern Split.
Got it for the 100th time. We're gonna motor through this, but holy moly, I'm gonna be worn out by the time this is over. Jeez, I'm ready for a hotel room, and I'm not even close. And I still don't think we're gonna make Jags. Ugh. All right, race fans, we're up. It's Friday morning, pretty early, about 7:30 or so, and the weather could not be better. After driving in all of that rain yesterday, it looks to be like it's going to be a really good day to go racing. We're going to pack some stuff up in the truck, excuse me, and get some things put in the truck, get a couple of things set up GoPro wise, make sure all my batteries and all, we got all my cards and all that stuff. So, but that's about it. Packing up, get ready to head over. We'll see what Jim, what they've done. Probably getting ready to start unpacking the trailer around 9 o'clock or so. So I'm gonna head to the track here in a second. We'll check in a little bit later. Y'all be good. All right, race fans, we are down on the big end of this racetrack, and listen to this. It's a no prep track, but it's pretty sticky down here. About half track is where it starts getting sticky. But anyway, just taking a look for Jim. I don't see any real bumps or cracks or grooves or anything to be worried about. But it is going to be a fast track in a handful of passes probably. I don't know if it'll be like a prep track or not, but it's going to be sticky. It'll be fast. We'll check in a little bit later. Keep looking at the track.
This is the one that we use for the TV.
What's that?
This is the one that we use for the TV right now.
Hey, you guys just checking your weight?
Yes.
We seen everybody coming down here, and we're like, well, I guess we got to go tech. And then Luke said that they're coming to the trailer to tech us.
They come around to tech, but
Yeah.
these scales are iffy.
Watch the night fire when it's cold outside out the pipe.
When you get a chance, are you gonna, you know anybody? Not necessarily heavy.
Contact with the wall down there. It's okay, doors open.
you're good.
I'll go on. Good hit, bro.
That was a lick, baby.
We've been working on that in the shop. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, leave.
Did you win? What happened?
What? Oh,
Bobby hit me in the head for leaving early.
What the f, Bobby? Damn it,
You got
Bobby.
somebody
They
bleeding
been
over
fighting
here.
down here. They been fighting. That's what they
Bleeding
been
blood.
Oh, that'd be way more than that today was fun.
It shook like hell, but I drove through it.
Dude. Ah, that was awesome.
The crowd
You
was
know
all
what?
about
The
it.
crowd
What
went
happened
nuts,
to your
dude.
hand?
It's my head.
Yeah, but there was thousands of people up there yelling.
Huh? Daddy's leaking.
Yeah, he had a cut already. I think he bumped it. and ripped it open.
Need some gloves to the starting line for this guy's shoe. The marker doesn't even work. There's so much sweat on it.
Well,
There's a point right here. Here, I'll let you get that. Feel it. It's right there. It's a point. There it goes. Set up and everything. And it's like one, and the upper is like a U shape. Two upper internal. So when you break one, upper,
it only does it when we really shake. Now I really should.
All right, race fans, that concludes a Friday. 2 unbelievably fast passes. First pass had a little sluggish 60-foot time. Second pass had a pretty dang good 60-foot time. It shook the tires on the big end. But other than that, man, we saw some fast passes. Just got through swapping out some tires, putting new tires on the car. Jim wanted to do that, so I helped with that. And now we're heading back to the hotel, and it is 1:19 in the morning. So I'm exhausted. We'll shoot some more tomorrow. Y'all be good. I'll be bad. Just don't get caught.